Eugene Osetutu said there was fire minority MPs no NPP MPs no any easy oni nyina eye chaos e kwesi parliament and no say NPP MPs no omo behave tem kwada ejano ano hye pam pasu media ni click subscribe button sia we notification icon no na watane no on video no buy and sabeka o hwenya like no comment no share ama obi so anya bi ahwe enra ntokwa kopi mo parliament ne asagbeto me no video e brew in the previous insert na Eugene Osetutu na janto small boy no ene wato to bi di amane minority MPP MPs no aso mo behave it sem kwada na parliament won tia say da bia ntokwa asem na e koso na nkasa speaker edibim yenko ne kwete Eugene
panifo ye de oh Akokoa, you see, young situation senka nyama bi okroma no say. You see, one day we may cross the Rubicon. You can't say you be cross Rubicon at here.
This was shame say.
Nso okwe Italy a. Titimire mu no ka Rubicon dey nso obi twa omo achi bio.
Okay.
Nso soldier fo awura wo. Everyone march at TC. One day on betia sim no e bia nti asem papa bio.
Serious.
And you see, I am uncofo bi wo home social media mu nemam sa no mani age o violence more fire. Enya suban papa. What is the process? Yakoto abo Kpandai. Yakoto aba no. NDC candidate and no member of parliament no. Elusu seat no. To Matiyindam. Mama history kakra bete. Obo ni nti asem na ye no.
Sure.
From 1992 NDC di Kpandai to 2016 ana Matiyindam beje akunya no.
Yeah. 2020
eno lusu ye to the current NDC candidate to the court no. Ana 2024 Matiyindam sa beje akunya no. It wo sha omu mienu no. Omu history. Akwata se. Na asam ne ye no the court. Niema no edoso ba niema ni bi ni se omu dwen se 41 out of 152 polling stations are Kpandai. The only results on a buy and the way I won't crack us on any advent.
Yeah.
And on the court down Tamale High Court because Kpandai was not the region. Again, almost I say easy official any movie collation. Every Kpandai at their court Tamale different district. Officially, one more NDC candidate no ye key stakeholder and Amane.
Okay.
What you say? Again, almost any maybe cause so any other things. Now court to Nijina so can say. Sadia was 30 days young election for fro. Now a big argument say adena NDC you know explicitly anchor when the relief for Nimusa says in a court and a cancer. The civil procedure out of our country. The court is not limited to just the reliefs who are court abesiki.
Yeah.
The court can make general reliefs.
Yeah. And
judgment to guide future proceedings of the court.
Sure. Yeah.
So that is a fact. You are in them Kasai, baby, I'm ni bia or Kasai.
Sure.
So no dear, or a citizen or the tomb, but obe fight it.
Sure.
Now when him say come and today no crowd court on the 24th for no. Omo ye stay of execution on the court appeals court. No say about parliamentary election. The last appellate court is the appeals court.
Yeah.
Into our court appeals court who are stay. CI 19 already as amended by CI 132.
Sure.
A stay of execution is not an admission of a stay of execution. So we intention car and just what car.
Yeah.
But speaker says so be file sad na. Okay, see netizen no aka na. Say unya 7 days. Within 7 days it's a something na ebono. Na amono still 7 days in apply. After 7 days, you know, that is when you can enforce the ruling of the High Court.
And which has
it's been here and upon the lawyers 3 akasa. Nyomo ka kire me say based on the CI 19 as amended by 132 speaker bag no onye boni.
Yeah.
The second point I want to raise the MPP so issue ne say and the crown no frame motion of appeal no. Eto ma dwuma nka ye ntwe na bibia nko wie. Ansa na ye ka say declare seat ni vacant. Ye declare seat ni vacant. Is that lawful? For me, I see that argument as a more of a moral assuasion.
But it's here, Eugene. It's here. My main came out. 27 one no.
Minim the make can say speaker na there or the mra and I adwuma. The MPP can me Eugene say to them who say it's more of a moral assuasion.
You who say nkasa na ye.
Nka ye ni say. You see, parliament are masters of their own laws.
Yeah.
Conventions are not necessarily laws. right?
Yeah.
Laws are codified.
Sure.
Conventions are not codified.
Yeah.
They say multimedia. Men kasa me kodjon so ni me wura me jai. Emrebia and Bramium. But conventionally, it doesn't make sense. So, baby, you not going to what I say. So, it's not a law.
Yeah.
So, someone just a crown is the how.
How you approach it.
The MPC, Sabe, and Crasam, the no way. And for me, especially the minority MPs, because Michelle proceedings, Wakasa. Majority leader by Kasa was Montiasia. Sana Parliament here, oh Casavia. Now when you are not so Kasa, such new one, Ebia Moba Conclave, Marco Casacra, Ebia leader Casanama Bana, speaker be ruling on the matter. For example, last week, privileges committee, you know, Sierra, Mama Pa, Kasai. Majority leader making the case we no Kasai. And as speaker Kasa, be ruling on the matter, no be ruling. So why won't you allow the majority side to also speak? That is the first issue. Again, majority no so no. Omo Kasa no chomonsa. The tantrums. As omumi enu nyina, minim ba bia suban ne ye free aba.
See asososo.
Eh bad.
Ya sososo.
Eh bad. Akokwa the institutions and you see all the angle be be man na ye me de. Unim say the bia tema corruption scandal yi bai. O ka asem bia me ka kire. Me I do have a lot of cash.
Yeah.
I do a lot of transactions. Akokwa so who send this KPAN so be send even just about $5,000 $4,000.
Yeah.
Akokwa enkata wo be sensan me be Clement Bogu Jefu from Musano. I nearly called him on one of the banks just last month.
Right.
You see? But nya tiska we akoto down ha, we akoto down ha na mbeka say. Me di minyaya. Bank of Ghana. FIC, SEC, Yanchu Munina press conference, probably Musawam. So, how did these transactions go through? Because some of state agencies,
it's a monetary.
Because banking system now, we treat you say to 20 common people. No, I say a bankrophobia,
a different, yeah.
Ye di matam sa makase, ya we accuse you no from for
Ghana.
Because yes, you look everything in politics. Akokwanya wan say allegedly obitimi to down 1.something million dollars na antrega alambia okrowe mu me kan ye. Say you fight state agencies no 2020. And no pay you see and I always say when you have principles akokwa meduma we wo ye now principles are usro.
Sure.
When people attack you, people say whatever.
No prayer back.
December 10, 2024. Me true post be face. Thomas. They say our politics have over the years grown so polarized and adversarial that elections resemble a battlefield. We need to activate a full-time peace industry. Ye kotoba ni started as of for ye mompaye. Tampen mi jabo kre 2016 me jabo.
Ye to abampaye. Na say aglo ni ade
when state institutions work, you don't need prayers. And I'm a car with December 10, 2024. Jeff, which my conference with Peno Kuchawo. Or see, we need an American. Now, when a party loses, some view it as an opportunity to claim the spoils of war. This destructive mindset undermines the very essence of democracy, where power transitions should foster progress, not plunder. The post-election staggery and deaths must be thoroughly investigated. I doubt we did for 2020. We always miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity. We must not this time. And I make you say 2024 tagri full soldiers no mass Tommy collation centers police it mean come because abaya san some funa ye hu ni TV so no. How can a police officer not arrest obia or go contrary to law ne so Tachima Sat, yes, so. Who's a normal cono? Who's a IGP new? When I'm a good one, Matthew. My memory is so. Yet, trauma we move for 4 years.
Yeah.
A whole geographical area and representative in Parliament.
So
4 years. Yeah, voter registration 2024. Question is the Facebook page. The percentage you na ebro 100 no ma besesa no. Omo kan we bom no ma besesa no e no mo yes ade ni nyina na endorse ya because omo we mu no and this wa be ma omo ye CPR MPP wa be ma omo ye CPR omo ko opposition pe omo nim ni omo ye wa be mu nti no na omo start ni omo ni
omo ni
June 2025 Evans Mensa ebusa Yewra Justice Kodia. Easy. I said you can see you medio. Support.
I was on Konoko.
Also Munkomuku. MPP to me Kpandai as a few years ago no to me Kasa. That is why the BIU just said me better time.
No, even time when normal day elections registrations. Okay.
Yes.
Normal day court districts. Yeah.
Yes.
I see manful being to me in Fakam.
Yes.
These people JFK more defended.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, my is in Neduma.
Yes.
But in opposition is a difference.
Yeah. Pussiga. So EC official be without Obia notice echo transfer.
Yeah.
What happened to that EC officer? Kpandai EC officer.
Yeah.
Put in some free Miami independent checks.
Sure.
This guy, after the full case has been discussed, must be held, must be prosecuted.
Sure.
But to see politician no then the state institutions will hide behind them and perpetuate some of this incompetence. 2020 maybe a hiring a issue. No, they member bossman asari or parliament. No man tiasi. Akokoa, you know what it will mean? Say Ghana akwa to a presidential election for a period. Anything can happen. And the end also because Abema state agency be a PRO. They forget say when they should pretend over incompetence of state agencies, that same incompetence will deal with them in opposition. And don't the diabedruano. And the diabedruano. So let's fix state institutions. It was say easy cannot get a proper statistician. I respect the and we say be a crojin and some of the
national level. It me be pushed to result 3 times. Review results.
Okay, no be and say oh na and NPP for making won't comment more fire and this for to be jam almost be from these things.
But remember Tracy was some okay for institutions near the end also. Na share idea working share electoral commission.
Yeah.
Share the House of Parliament.
Yeah.
Omo performance Afro barometer. Share CDD. Members of Parliament. On baby I reduce it.
Yes.
And look at the electoral commission. Electoral commission there crowd there was so.
Now Akokwa ni we are 2024
2022 to 2024.
So this is like
so the period
13 years Akokwa there. From 2012 na easy confidence won me I trust Afro barometer I won't trust there.
Oh yes indeed.
59%. 2024 we have answer near Kotoaba now do 28%.
See how it's
28 by 28 56. So the confidence in the EC have reduced even more than 100%.
Yeah.
This is Afro barometer.
Serious.
Members of Parliament 49
me far data we na me say this is not surprising to me what parliamentarians were doing.
I hope I had there. I did be interesting. Whilst the court
Abusia join your Facebook in a
you see as an analyst I have to be very careful. Whilst MPs opposition parties ruling parties president police court electoral commission obia approval rate in confidence Ghana for whom according to Afro barometer less than 30%. Court depend 35. Look at the confidence in the Ghana forces. Me stress on that. But just suppose the Burkina. Guinea. Benin. Mali.
But it's not surprising because before 2024 elections, okay, say there were some you say survey by even Musa Dako, I think his survey no should be people preferred military rule over a democratic rule. So I'm not surprised with this percentage.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
This is why Akokwa. And we show when state agencies state agencies the confidence in state agencies are going down because we have over politicized. Nancy, I am a GPS tension. May analyze one crime data and the minister bekan you. Yes, I'm Pepper Panasem. And then this is for done in the PRO. Don't forget, say police no echo for man. Oko opposition, say police no echo for man. Unprofessionalism of the police and what they be treat you.
Yeah.
So it is better you reset, you fix the incompetence of state agencies. And I am Parliament AC. Me say 2024 me and I've said this severally. The entire about merely concession no na me den no e be say.
Yeah.
2024 imagine Bamia didn't consider
Kasem.
ɛna ɔno nso bɛyɛ comment so yɛ gyinam yɛ bɛ wini ɛne biribi bibia betimi yes
the men sensitive a wɔnyɛ ne ntam
no mutifie so hu etimi de Akokoa. This is a wake up call for all of us. We need to be careful.
Sure.
It's a democracy we are running. Unu bi na dwa ka. Dey be me can on private time because they na Akokoa. Me comment section me ntumu da o.
Obehwe asre.
Dey be na Akokoa. Udi matam na dey be na dey be dey na si. So disagree the person. But say what yes referee wakunwam. All the MPs are camera catchers, especially on the minorities, they must be held before the privileges committee.
Sir, I didn't say precedence no. The 8th Parliament, the Omoye Brani ye speaker. Nothing happened to any parliamentarian. Yejano sana Omaya Nyari. Okay. Those times Muntaka, the others Collins Monia. Look at what they did over there. By the end of the day, Yanyo Biari.
Some number can say we always miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity. No.
So Parliament
8 Parliament they see Carlos Kofa paper. Yehuyana yehu. Opeke electoral material. Is it a crime or is not a crime? Carlos say be a privileges committee a suspend or salary be a 3 months be. Muntaka ko chesi no. E be Muntaka council action e be no so say ya charge o. Yan si bibia. Si anti bibia.
Yeah.
Enti new MP na wa ba no. O sua panini nante.
Ne mo ye no wo hwe.
Ene speaker kasa. Mo chairman no. Muntie. Enti akra no wo school ni teacher ni kire na dia. The same thing.
But when him say very interesting trend. Just a year ago. The same idea minority majority kasa no almost you know. You see, the same thing happened. Okay, so now some George LED marching be parliament.
Yes. The same na so munyo ye.
Na LED marching na march destructive proceedings.
Yes.
No they walk it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then time
baby don't go two praises. What time we reconfiguration of parliament.
Sure. Yes. And so you see, say yan transia man okre anye adwuma me hu say both sides no indiscipline.
Yes.
A woman side on parliament na too high as almost
and Akokoa issues na trigger woman no. He asama echichiri.
Trivia.
Me friend lawyers. Me kwa na am say January numre say me kodu fia na atijina mu. Na me friend lawyers say me chichiri me mu. Akokoa asama o mu chichiri me mu. See ya na monti asia. Ma pem lawyers 5.
No much chichiri mu achiri.
Let the debate continue.
Na we nya brof.
We yakasa. Ye we are speaker making the rule on asia wa court.
Eugene. O friend lawyers. Adi me hu see ya. Me call research ya me hu ye.
Yeah.
Eye brofo. Most of the things cannot make meaning.
Yes.
Me I didn't have any lawyer to explain to me.
Yes.
But what I said here, eye brofo na woman na me kan. And it's clear.
Yeah.
Some of the things I say be I perceive the diagro.
Yes.
If court say
omono no be some the politics town kakra na man so
you.
That's the issue. Into me and I think say also marshal say ade. Comedian me makuma bi dan ke bi metwe bet wo mu. Me dia o nka bet bebem. Me le bi fucking say we no mu say dan hu me go bet 3 bi afam. E be o camera and capture bia. Akokoa that's on
right, I think we are getting ready now.
That's that's on the lighter side, but we need to have a firm judgment on some of these practices in parliament and a good obstacle and a good obstacle and especially at the time when you debate budget estimate so you debate budget estimate appropriate a serious matter like this any other than anyway and this almost so the scrutiny we would have wanted from the opposition side to give us their version for us as journalists to also put all the two sides on the table, do a fact checking of same. We've missed that opportunity.
Okay.
Because of some of these issues. And for me, that is where we need to have a bit of decorum.
Yeah.
Akwa unu bi nya dwan de bia meka decorum. Sabe enya kwasiase enyan tokwa enyan sakitu eye brain power and this is parliament, a house of intellectuals.
Sure.
They must act as their name.
Right.
Honorable no na so if you say you are an honorable person when ye wusu and no ban and say na we ye niam and it must reflect in the title that you have.
Okay.
Na Eugene anusi no ana ni host Akokoa mpanyini nsem enso edikaka eso so Akokoa so etutu ja ese die parliamentarians ni eye no en shameful en guase yenkode kotie eja hono so ede by sabato so biom dia mamo
vacant che say court rule say abatwo na nko yie ni ntino sa abatwo no nsunsuaso ye ntimi mfa nya adwuma nti yento ne foforo na sa notice ya ekoye no letter no na da Facebook no enti 104.5 Facebook page. Now follow discussions no. Now on the 4th, now to mean say first, crown and 7 days no AC. It's after 2nd, 3rd, near do 4th, and Sana Clark edit letter Ekoma Electoral Commission say, or notify and say seat no aye vacant. Ne koba asano, and na dom kume wom rashe bedwe fie so omunti omo ho ase. Eti omu hia enura wom rashe bedwe fie no. Nya ni behwe ewo. Nya ni behwe say I say as kindergarten bi o de bra Facebook behwe. Emrashe bedwe wo. Kotu yabobo tie honorable members behwe de omo ye wo parliament wo. Na in fact, our parliament, baby, ekono ano wedding. Baby, yedi emra shebedwa no ekono ano wedding. Hwemra shebedwa ni pa hwehwede a woto no ho. O de bra Facebook behwe wani so ade. Hwehwede a woto no ho. Na hwestika rebabi omugina. And look at what they are doing over there. Awreho. Na me hwedi nam say enti we ye Ghana parliament na ani. Yentimi nsesen adwene because this one ye kai the 8th parliament in 2021 ebra wo mu yi speaker ade bechi 20 after 2020 elections no any ade no ebra wo mu yi speaker no ye hu de esi ye we condemned it say parliament sophisticated any ye kuni ye bobo ye ho ye piapia ye ho ni ade no ye ntwa so na ye honorable house airtime eyade enye fe airtime ye keka ho nsem wa amra hwebedwafo na bi in interview na ye nu ye ho ye kura ye nim de kan ye ma ye be sa na ye say ya na ye say omo keka ne sa tra. And yesterday mra hwebedwani timi huri tra table e ko boni nuaso obi timi sesa paper omo use for the proceedings no na wa so no ato agu no otetim. This is the Parliament of Ghana. Any parliament. This is shameful. This is very shameful. Ya won kwada school for kwada omutimi gura parliament. Ekwohwe proceedings. Ya wa hoho bi omutimi nya opportunity betra ho gallery wo so mo hwe de ekoso parliament. This is on television. Ewiase nyina hwe Ghana parliament. Enti anya ni wu. See because Ghana your parliament honorable members it wo pa one year less than 18 years. This is very shameful to the House of Parliament. Ahini ye wenum akosua that one I happened in the 8th parliament we thought it was done. Yenim see a lessons the disgrace that came up on parliament. Implement me ho ase kura nia na see ye koni sei. Because the rules are clear and I medi kan share on. Now Jeff Safa rule ni mami biem. Because the defense was that Matthew Nyindam appealing tino. Wa appeal etino enis kwan se nko mo trust akrata no. But look at rule 27. This is the amended amended CI 19 amended. CI 132 no. Or say an appeal shall not operate as a stay of execution. I repeat, an appeal shall not operate as a stay of execution or of proceedings under the judgment or decisions appealed against, except where the court below or the court otherwise orders. And the parliament has acted based on the law. Because the facts so are appeal, no, and say when a state of execution, and there are records of it. Jachi Kwesi need any different case, but he went to court and he was seeking for stay of execution. By Manunti after 7 days, you know, the parliament declared his seat vacant. And these things your precedents any day. In fact, 28th July, I could on man 7 days grace period, you know. As soon ya pepe when ya court order of stay of execution, they declared the seat. And you know, Parliament it declares it to be vacant. So this is not new to parliamentary proceedings or normal parliamentary. So won't tiasia kura. This is my problem. So won't tiasia kura noa. So we through ye blows war. Nenchre die. If a parliament any as if there's no leader in parliament, as if there are no caucus leaders in parliament, as if just a parliament na koye kindergarten classroom and areho. These things must stop. Now I blame this all on our institutions. Electoral Commission, a commission which can even put figures, results of elections 3 times. No, who figure across it was common arithmetic, mathematics. Electoral Commission to me. Yeah, 2020 elections. We have a results. No, aside we have a no or such a musa. Yeah, compute figures. Akikan boom. Electoral Commission. Said the mukosu ye nyina sumo yeko. Our institutions must start revising normal omoye. No many changes man oman konkai. Now, Parliament, media, this is my plea. I think that there should be clear rules that will state, say, after ABIA, the expiry of the 7 days automatic stay of execution, ABIA, within 48 hours, mutumi declare the vacant. Because as of that, and after stay of execution, there is no period to nanka first neso. But let the noa dated clerk the date on the 4th. Did you have a timeline? Mudibe declare that and answer to saying these things must be looked at. And the court, yenya court wa election petitions near the bit me a fast tracking. Say be ya we nyina ntimi nkoso. Within a week or 2 or 3, yetimi a pooling and area we no nyina 30 days yank ye diama electoral commission within 30 days as we me conduct election appeal you cause there senka case near fast track here obi aniwa say be be ni mama ni buafu na bibi betumi abasa. And so our institutions as it me yen such a boy na sa no man nyina. But Parliament, the House of Parliament, must come out to apologize to Ghanaians. We are in Guasi, Oma Guyani Mwase. And these things must not be tolerated. Ewe Omeimu. Adi Nekwi. 8th Parliament, now 9th Parliament. What is this?
Eugene Osetutu any Akokoa panyin say blast palm blast MPP MPs no eno Parliament ntokwa ekosi ho for den kire comment section ho we are no like no wa share ama obi nso anya bi ahwe pam pasu milianie mo di papi e di ema makramo